Hi guys, my name is Kevin. Today I'd like to help you guys learn the alternative methods of depositing into 1xBet. Considering most of you are having problems with the other sites that we're used to, maybe because they're disappointing us too much, or maybe it's taking a while before you get your money, or maybe your money is sent wherever you want it to be sent. So I'm gonna help you deposit and withdraw using bitcoins. Today we're going to learn how to use bitcoins, the importance of bitcoins. Maybe if you'd like to learn about them, I can also create another video for purely about bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies. But for today, I'm going to help you learn about bitcoin deposits and withdrawals to or from 1xBet. So when you first of all, I know 1xBet has blocked the desktop version whereby you can write 1xbet.com or 1xbet.co.ke. So at the moment when you want to access 1xbet, you'll just have to write 1xbet.mobi. That way you're able to log in, you're able to just get into your account easily. So let's say you've opened your 1xbet.mobi, you've opened your account, you've logged into your account 1xbet.mobi. It will appear like this, the way you're seeing on the screen. So when you want to deposit, you're going to come and click deposit. When you click deposit, here's where you'll see all the deposit options. All the deposit options, there's Krill, Visa, MasterCard. I know most of you are used to Walletech and MyBucks Kenya, but currently they're undergoing maintenance, which is affecting most of you. Hence, you're looking for alternatives. So I'm going to help you learn about the alternatives. The alternative is cryptocurrency. Here's where you're going to learn about Bitcoin deposits and withdrawals. So we're going to learn how to deposit into 1xBet using Bitcoins. The first thing I'll do, we'll do, I'll put up this link down there. I'll put up this link under the description box so that it will help you also join local bitcoins. We're going to use a site called local bitcoins, and you're going to join using this link I have provided in the description box. So you're going to click that link. When you click that link, when you click this link as it is, don't change anything. That's like a referral link. I'm helping you join the website using my referral link. The reason why I'm using a referral link is whenever I help people join the website, I'll get a commission for every transaction they do. Local bitcoins will reward me for bringing as many people as possible with some bitcoins, etc. So when you click that link, it's going to open up and it will be like this, whereby you have to click sign up. You come and click here, sign up for free. Considering you don't have an account, you're going to create an account, you're going to register, maybe username, use the menace, email, write an email that you know you usually use that is going to verify you, and you're going to get all your emails there. Create a password and then rewrite the password again. If you're going to use as a company account, you'll just click company. If it's an individual account, no need to click. Then verify your robot, register. So after you've fully registered, it's going to ask you for your phone number, and then it will send you a link, a short code that you're going to input there to enable you verify your phone number. And then it will also ask you to go to your email address to click the link that is sent there to verify your email. After all is said and done, after you've already registered local bitcoins, it's opened, you'll come and log in with the details you had put, the email or maybe the username and the password. Now, when it comes to login, it will open and it will look like this. This is the desktop version. I'm going to show you how it looks on the phone. So the desktop version is like this. So it shows you, this is the home page. You click either buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoins, post a trade, help, This is where, in case you have any message, it's going to pop up. Okay, and then here this is about you, and then yeah. So first of all, after you've completed that entire process of registration and your account is fully verified, your phone number and your email, they're going to ask you about other verification, like send your ID picture, so that they can fully verify you to a new level whereby your limits are increased. So we'll learn about that later. So as soon as you've registered, come and click buy bitcoins. When you're coming to buy bitcoins, you're going to click the buy bitcoin option, and then you look at the list which is showing there. These are the people who are selling bitcoins, and they're selling, this is the price. You see the lowest price, they're selling it at 1.047 million. The highest price, it goes on increasing. So meaning, if you're going to buy 1.047 million, you're going to buy bitcoins worth between 10,000 shillings and 50,000. This is the amount he has available to sell. Maybe selling, you need to have at least 10,000 to buy bitcoins from him. If let's say you're buying from someone like this one, he's open to, you can pay via M-Pesa, via Loop, PesaLink, etc., whichever you prefer. So this guy, he sells at 1.051 million. You can note the price here and the price here are different. So this one is selling higher, but he allows you to buy minimum limits. Let's say he's allowing you to buy for 1500 instead of buying for 10,000. So now that you've seen this is the list amount, 1047,500, you come and select here. Let's say you want to buy maybe for example, let's say how much, maybe you want to buy for 700 Kenya shillings, bitcoins worth 700 Kenya shillings. So when you click search, the value should not be, try to minimize the value to make the value that the result after you click search, the search result should be between these values, between 1047 and 1052, so that you are able to buy at the cheapest price possible. So when you click search, we saw it was between 1047 and 1057. You're going to come and see, maybe this is the guy, this is the only guy who's allowed, he allows you to buy bitcoins worth 100 shillings to 23,000. He's selling between 100 shillings, maybe even if you only have 100 shillings, you can buy bitcoins worth 100 shillings. It continues like that, but the more you when you buy for lower limits, you get people selling at a higher price. So let's say we're going to click for one of them. Maybe let's say for example, we want to buy from him. So you come and open new trade. You're going to come and click buy by clicking new trade, buy. So this is the price, this is the user, this is the limits. He's selling between 100 shillings to 23,000. So you buy bitcoins so in between there. The payment window is there. So how much do you wish to buy? You write Kenya shillings, that, and it will be converted into BTC as this. 700 shillings is this amount of bitcoins. So you're going to start a conversation by saying, hi, I'd love to buy some bitcoins. What's the M-Pesa number to send to? So when you click send trade requests, it will open. Let's say for example, if we click send trade requests, it will open. As soon as it opens, the buyer, the seller is going to wait for your payment. He's going to wait for buyer to confirm the payment. So he's going to respond here and say, send to this number, pay this and this. After you've paid, you've sent him the amount 700 to the number he has given you. You're going to come and click I have paid. So note, the bitcoins are held in escrow, and escrow is like a small storage whereby it's being held awaiting you to pay. That way it will prevent any kind of fraud between you and the seller. So as soon as you pay, you need to click I have paid. You click I have paid, and then the seller will release the bitcoins into your account. So it will come and show up here. The amount will show up on this line, the amount. So let's say for this one now I'm not. Okay, that one I wasn't buying, I was just showing an example. So as soon as you've bought, and this is the procedure, you've bought and you've paid, you've completed, these are the amount. You will see this amount 0.00666228. It will show up here, meaning this is the amount of bitcoins you now own. You now own 0.00666228 bitcoins. So as soon as it pops up, it shows up here. So what you're going to do, you come and click wallet. When you click wallet, it will open up like this. It will open up like this, wallet. So there's an option for send bitcoins, receive bitcoins, and transaction. What you're going to do, you're going to come and go back to 1xBet, where we had clicked the deposit. You go back to 1xBet. Click this deposit option for 1xBet that we had selected. When you click deposit, please note this Bitcoin Gold, and this Bitcoin Cash. These are three different cryptocurrencies. Don't select this, don't select this. Go to the one which we are using, Bitcoin. When you click Bitcoin, it will open up like this and tell you confirm. So you're going to send only Bitcoin to this address, only Bitcoin, and you're confirming that you're only sending Bitcoin. When you confirm, it will open and tell you this is the wallet address. So but note, minimum deposit amount is 0.11 MBT. This means the minimum amount you can deposit into this account, when you convert 0.11 MBTC to USD, when you convert it is 1.0139 US dollars, which is like 100 shillings. The minimum you can deposit is 100 Kenya shillings. But most of the cryptocurrencies address, you see like these ones, they don't allow you to send anything below 200. They may allow, but you remember there are charges that will be accrued. So I always advise people, when you're buying cryptocurrency, buy a minimum of 300 Kenya shillings. 300 Kenya shillings is the minimum. Buy for 300, so that even though they deduct charges, they may deduct charges worth maybe 50 shillings, maybe 30 shillings, maybe even 100. It depends with how the trade levels are within the day. How the blocks are also, I know I don't want to explain first of all about blockchain because I know it will be complicated, but it's the charges will vary during the day. So when you go to deposit, you're going to click Bitcoin, and then you select, you see this address you've been given here, copy paste it, copy this link at this address. It's called a wallet address, so you're going to copy. Go back to local bitcoins. This is where you're sending bitcoins from local bitcoins to 1xBet. You're sending bitcoins from local bitcoins to 1xBet. So you're going to paste this as the receiver. You're going to paste that 1xBet address into here. So you're sending bitcoins. So the receiving bitcoin address, you paste it. You see this value and this value is the same. So you come and send your receiving Bitcoin address to this address, and then here the value they're going to tell you here, you can send up to this value which is written here. Let's say you're sending 0.00066882. Let's say you're sending 0.006682. It should be the same, almost the same as what is written here. What is written here? You can say it's even advising you can only send up to this, and these are the transaction fee. This is the amount of Bitcoin in your address. So you come and write maybe description 1xbet. So when you write 1xbet, you see you are to send 700 shillings from 1xbet, from local bitcoins to 1xbet. So meaning from 700, this is the amount which will show in your 1xbet, 660. It will be between 650 and 660. So one thing you should note, the charges will be around 50 shillings. You remember here we were buying bitcoins worth 700, and now I've tried to put it here to see how much will be deducted. You'll be charged 660 Kenya shillings. So you'll come and click continue. When you click continue, it will ask you for your password again to confirm that it is you who is sending bitcoins from local bitcoins to 1xbet. As soon as you hit OK, you continue, give it maximum 10, let's say between 10 to 30 minutes to reflect in your 1xbet account. So that means you've concluded the process of buying bitcoins and you've transferred from 1xbet, from local bitcoins to 1xbet. So please note, you're going to deposit from local bitcoins to 1xbet. That is the process, and I hope I have helped you there. So when it comes to withdrawals, I know you want to learn about withdrawals. We're going to come here. I'm going to click there and then withdraw funds. I'm going back to 1xbet. Let's say I've won so much money, I click withdraw. Since 1xbet has limited accounts in such a way that the deposit option you use to deposit is the one you're going to use for withdrawals. Since you used 1xbet, you used cryptocurrency Bitcoin to deposit, you're going to also withdraw using cryptocurrency. So you'll come to withdrawals. You're confirming that you're withdrawing, and you're only withdrawing using Bitcoins. Don't withdraw using Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Cash. This is a different cryptocurrency from Bitcoin. So you're going to come and click copy. So now you're going to paste an address here. Let's say you want to withdraw maybe 1705. It will be converted into 1.69 MBT. You go back to your local Bitcoin's address, the local Bitcoin address. So this is the address that is going to receive the Bitcoins from 1xbet. You're going to receive Bitcoins from 1xbet to local Bitcoins. You're going to come and click. You see this address. This is the Bitcoin address you're going to give 1xbet to deposit the Bitcoins into. You're going to come and copy. Go back to 1xbet. So you paste that address there on the withdrawal for Bitcoin. So this shows you sending Bitcoin from 1xbet to local Bitcoins. This is withdrawal. You're withdrawing from 1xbet, and then you click confirm. When you click confirm, it will ask you for your password to confirm that you're sending Bitcoins there. In 10 to 30 minutes, it will reflect on your on your local Bitcoin address. It will reflect there. So that is the detailed step-by-step process of withdrawing from 1xbet. You will withdraw, it will come and show up here on the address. So now that you've withdrawn, and let's say you have Bitcoins there, and you're trying to sell, or you're trying to now that you have Bitcoins in your wallet address, you've withdrawn from 1xbet, but you're trying to sell. So after you've completed, you remember the first thing we said is about completing the verification. In the course of the week, try as much as possible to complete the verification processes. It will be helpful for yourself. So you'll come and click sell Bitcoins. Now I want to sell, so that the person who I'm selling to is supposed to send me M-Pesa while I send him the Bitcoins. More like that's an easy way. So when you click sell Bitcoins, you're going to find people who are willing to buy. There are so many people willing to buy. You see, the prices go depreciating. This person is willing to buy Bitcoins at 1020, 1.02 million, while this other person is willing to buy Bitcoin at 1.002 million. So he's willing to buy between 6,000 and 40,000. This other guy is willing to buy 5,000 to 144,000. So this guy is going to help you gain more profit. So you're going to sell to him. You click sell. When you click sell, you're going to click, let's say you want to sell maybe maybe you want to sell maybe 1500 because you have 1700, you have withdrawn 1700. You're going to click 1500. So but now there's something you need to note. Sorry, there's something you need to note. The trade values depend. Let's say this guy wants to buy for 2000, or maybe this guy wants, you want to sell to, maybe you have labs, let's say you have either above, maybe you have like 15,000. You're going to click sell, and then you're going to sell to him. Let's say you want to sell to him 10,000 bitcoins worth 10,000. Okay, when you send trade requests, let's say you click send trade request. I can't at the moment because I don't have that amount at the moment. So yeah, so that's the process. Let me go back. There's something so that is the basic process that you're going to use to buy and deposit into your 1xBet option. I hope I've assisted you. There any questions I can willing to answer. You can ask them in the comment section. I'll be able to see them. And cryptocurrency is becoming the newest form of payment at the moment, where most of the countries are adapting into these new methods of payment, especially on bitcoins. And one thing you should remember, 1xBet, they don't they restrict you from depositing using they restrict you from withdrawing using a different option from the one you deposited with. Let's say you deposit with Bitcoin, you have to withdraw with Bitcoin. If you deposit with M-Pesa, but M-Pesa is banned. If you deposit with Walletech, you have to withdraw with Walletech. If you deposit with Skrill, you will have to withdraw using Skrill. So whatever you're going to deposit with, you should be sure that's the one you're going to use to withdraw. I hope I've assisted you. Go when you finish, kindly hit like there and subscribe, like, and I hope I've assisted most of you. Thank you.